Hello, and welcome in. Welcome back to Alan Wake. Hello, Artemis, how are you doing? I've been forgetting for the longest time to put my little salt boy up. For the longest time. So, they're back now? Yeah, I hope you're all doing well. My voice is completely fucking not working. But we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, it's been a while since we're doing Alan Wake last. So, I don't remember shit about how to actually play it. Which can only go carefully. Love to see it. Yeah, Florence. Just Florence. Florence last night was fucking incredible. But I haven't actually tested my voice at all since then, so I'm just assuming it's dead. I haven't made sure that I'm able to speak. Oh, don't worry, I don't remember shit either. I remember...
It's Leviar's.
Worfy. I do remember Worfy.
Stop.
Tatani 70 love Tatani 70 hug.
Thank you very much, Worfy. Welcome in. How you doing? But yeah, I don't remember shit either. I remember, so very quick overview, because I do actually remember, I'm fucking lying. So he goes to this like hidden town sort of place. It's supposed to be getting keys to like a normal place, but instead gets given keys to a place that doesn't exist anymore. Stays the night there. Wifey goes into the water. He goes into the water after, and then wakes up probably a week later, hanging over a cliff. And then we got Carl Stuckey, which is the most important part. My god, the voice acting. But yeah, at the end of Carl Stuckey, we got DMCA'd. Thanks, Twitch. Yeah, because some of the... Also, let me put the fucking game up. Some of the music in this, like anything in between the chapters, it's all DMCA. So, the YouTube VODs are a little bit fucked. Because the actual, the Christ. The Twitch VODs just get outright muted anytime there's the music on. So obviously that's going straight onto the YouTube. But it is what it is. And after that we got the call while we were at the police station about the kidnapping. He hasn't woke up yet, but I'm sure he will soon. But we went into the forest to try and find the kid who was napping. And we found the guy who was the slowest shooter in the fucking world. And then Barry got birds. That's what I remember from the story. So, there you go. Yeah, split into episodes. I believe there's 6. So I might try and get like 2 done today. And then 2 done in the next room. And then it'll be finished. Smart. But we'll see. However, I suppose we should probably actually, before I continue. How do I use the torch again? I don't actually remember how to use any of it. Oh, okay. No worries. Hydrate, I can do that. Thank you. Fucking what?
Previously on Alan Wake.
Oh yeah,
Alice
you get
has
a.
been kidnapped.
There you go.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell
Good thing we get a
anyone except
recap.
my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
And we got evil
How the
mommy.
hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
Oh, good.
FBI.
He's
I forgot about that.
anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
So anyway,
As I was
where's
saying,
the
Al,
collectibles?
I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister.
So yeah,
Indians
Cauldron Lake
thought
is
the
where
lake
we
was the
had
doorway
our.
to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah,
Her little
okay.
house.
Anyway,
The one that
there
apparently
was an island there
died
owned by a
like
guy
70
called
years ago.
Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Good way to go. I mean, technically, he was really just diving in hot juice.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's
Sir,
trailer.
I am exploring and I'm collecting. I'm stealing your coffee. What do you want, buddy? Where is the coffee? I don't even actually care about the thermoses.
Just follow me. It's not far.
Sir, I'm busy. I don't even actually care about the thermoses, but I do kind of care about the manuscript. Why is there a boat? Sir, why is there a boat? What is this?
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Was that a thing in the last episode? Was there like a tornado? Also, I hear someone's chopping wood out there and I want to find them. Oh, are we going around the back? Why not? Oh, we're going around the back because there's a boat in the way. That makes sense. Sir? Sir? Please. Please hurry up.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Oh, maybe she's
Anyway,
the...
Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about
morning
this
lady?
stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady?
Crazy
She can
bag
be a
lady?
little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
The bag lady? What? I don't remember the bag lady. It's been too long. She won't be the morning lady. Bag lady. I have not got a clue. Not at all.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Sir, you're a landlord.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me
better
asking what you
rest.
want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
I'm trying to remember who that is, but I just cannot.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Surely you would notice something weird.
Hey, this is really good.
Compared to the first time?
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's...
Oh.
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I forgot about the speaking.
You and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started.
I forgot about the strange talking light.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Fuck.
I felt
Where?
nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore.
Where the
It
hell are
seems
we
I
now?
need an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her
Barbara
Barbara
Jagger.
Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster
It
and
is her.
faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's
What
worked
I'm
with another
attempting?
writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane.
Thomas Zane,
The
yeah.
genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
So Thomas Zane owned the island. She worked with him. And presumably made the incantation that caused the volcano to erupt. And she didn't actually drown there. I'd assume. I'd
Rose
assume she
took a
didn't
day
drown.
from me. I had less than 12
the
hours
week
left
before.
to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Oh, hi, Barry. Oh, we're still in here. Big misery vibes here. I don't know what that is. Thanks for the
Welcome
thermos.
to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill
Oh,
is
book by
free.
Stephen King.
Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Well, that explains why I'm on the wall all over the place over here. The fucking sunglasses. I can't get over the sunglasses. Especially the top left one. But yeah, yeah, because she's like obsessed with Alan and his writing, isn't she?
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so,
I'm so handsome. Barry. Well,
My
we got
gun
one of
and
the...
flashlight were gone.
Oh, shit.
I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Well, that's a problem.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Ah. So, yeah, because we've been in there since... presumably morning. So it's been pretty much an entire day that we've just been in her trailer. Oh-ho. Oh yeah, we get the radio broadcasts.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny. You know, Danny and...
Not who any of these people are.
Trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just... Well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just a...
Oh, is this the guy that was in the prison cell? The one who was desperately asking us for to turn on the light.
What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there.
I think that is who it is.
Folks, this weather's really something else, huh?
What the f... Okay, that music threw me off so much. But yeah, I actually do need to read some Stephen King books. I want to get back into reading a lot more. Because I used to read constantly. Like every week I was going out to the Works, which is like a stationery, and it's like a stationery shop in the UK. It's got like a few books and stuff. But I used to go out there every Thursday or Friday. And just try and pick up a new book. Yeah, it'd be good to read a few Stephen King books, because a lot of them are apparently very good. Go for Carrie and Salem's Lot. I've heard of Carrie. I've not heard of Salem's Lot.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI!
Well, there's the
Get
FBI
along,
guy.
Hemingway, you're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload
Hemingway?
right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Spillane!
Well, if you didn't look suspicious before.
I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
If he didn't look suspicious before, he fucking does now. Also, why do they have a helicopter?
Behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
We had an appointment? We have an appointment? I guess we did. Yeah, the time investment's difficult. The problem is, I can read really quickly, but I don't take in shit, regardless of how fast I read. I always need to reread the pages. So every page I have to go through 2 or 3 times.
There he goes!
Also, we don't have a torch.
Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Where is he? Fair now. Stop!
Tend to return where, yeah. See, I get distracted so quickly. And as well, remembering people's names is so hard. Like, by the time I get halfway through the pages, there's most of the characters, I don't know their names, but I'm sort of expected to because they've been in the book for most of the book. A lot of Star Trek books pretty much licensed fanfic. Yoink. That does sound pretty good, Artemis.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain.
Same.
It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
The rock stars? What? Try libraries, free book. True. Free books. Thing is, I kinda like... Oh. Yep, that'll do it. Any, torches? Fair enough. Also, welcome in, Lippy. Ooh. How am I a fugitive? What the fuck did I do? Fair enough. Need to wait, child. Fair enough. I hope it goes well. I'm sorry. I'm distracted here. Listen. It's got wings. But yeah, I like having like an actual book collection. And having books to display after I've read them. But I did, I lost most of my books before I moved down to England. Because obviously I had to make space. So a lot of what I couldn't fit was just my collections of stuff. I had to get rid of a lot of CDs as well. It sucked. These guys are just dying, it's fine. An Oxfam bookshop? Ooh.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
He pushed the tweed jacket. I love this lady so much. Managed to find signed Discworld books there. Oh, that's fucking nice. But yeah, Terry Pratchett is one that I've wanted to read for the better part of like a decade. But again, like I started hearing more and more about him pretty much when I was coming away from reading, when I wasn't having the time or anything anymore. Hello!
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
Suck my asshole.
There's nowhere
Oh.
to run.
Freeze, but it's in this one night. Uh-oh. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. The fuck? I didn't think the birds even reached it. Although I've read, the only book I've actually read in the last pretty long time was Good Omens. Yeah, no, you're right. They don't have a helicopter anymore. I don't know why they had the helicopter in the first place, but they don't have it anymore. Sucks to be you. Also, isn't that the gas station? The one that we were at on the first night?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello, Sentinel. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Salty. How are you doing? Hang on a second. I'll give you a quick shout out. There we go. Hello. How was your stream? You're playing Outcast 1.1? I don't know what that is. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. I'm Salty. We're playing Alan Wake because I've never played it before. And I don't remember anything about where we are because I've not played it in a month. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good time. Hello, Sock. How's your day going? Ooh, can I... There has to be some reason to have these binoculars up here. Screech Stream, I'm glad to hear it.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Well, that's handy. It's easily labeled as radio station. I'm doing pretty well. I had a great night last night because I went to see Florence and the Machine. Yoink! I'll take that coffee. Coffee, please. Coffee. So yeah, I'm just... my voice is a bit fucked. But other than that, doing very, very well. being genuine. Yeah! Hello, pet. Welcome in. But yeah, it was Teal made the, all of, like, the resources for it. And I've been forgetting to use it all month. I got it for... It's like, it was pretty much on my birthday I got it. And since then, I've forgotten to use it so many times.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give
Are those the
James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis
Scotch.
You know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look.
Okay, so they've managed to find those two at least. So they're not stuck there.
Oh yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot.
They're not stuck there with the darkness coming up. Hydrate, I can do a hydrate. Thank you very much.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Yeah, apparently we're supposed to be going to see I suppose our wife's kidnapper. But I cannot remember. I know we had to go and see him soon anyway. Okay. Well, that seems terrible.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without light.
Saul talking along with the game. Saul's suddenly talking along with my microphone. So anytime I'm speaking, it should be talking. But occasionally it does. Occasionally it like jiggles by itself. Ooh, hello.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Oh, fuck. I got excited. Can I? Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right. If your wires are squishing, it's probably a bad sign.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Fucking DVD has many. It actually is. It's 100% DVD. I don't want to play DVD again. That was good fun. Oh, right, I have to do this quickly. I see. Oh, I just... My light exploded the gate. Not the shadows on the gate. The gate. Fucking excuse me? You've got a point. This did come out, what, 2000 and... I want to say 2012? Ooh, hello. I'm glad they left the flashlight on. So it had no battery. Fuck your gate. I think 2012? Yeah, I think so. Gonna feed the cats, okie doke. See you in a little bit, Sentinel. And give them lots of love from me.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Why do you recognize them in the first place? What? Hello, Gruffit. Welcome in. How you doing?
I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
They're all dead, Dave. Everybody's dead, Dave. Too much Call of Duty. He's been playing Resident Evil 5 with the ridiculously oversized grenades. It's really gonna tell me to flow flashbang up all the way until I do. That's effective. I think this is the original. I'm assuming it's the original because it doesn't say remastered. But I thought last time it was remastered, to be honest. But... Uh-oh! Yeah, I'm not even sure where I got this one, to be honest. Oh, right, I don't have a gun. I just sort of discovered it was there at some point after realizing I wanted to play it. Yoink. I like that I'm saying I don't have weapons when I have entire bombs.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind,
Peabody?
Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around.
There's definitely not any of those things anymore.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
I do like the radio station guy. He seems really nice. Sir, I am trying to read. Sir, stop. Stop. Sir, stop. Stop it. Nasty. So anyway.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse.
Aww.
She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee.
These zombies are
Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Oh, I feel bad for Rose. It's really not the way to make friends with him, is it? What was that? Why is there just... Sir, could you kindly go ahead and fuck off? It's just a tower. Put in Max Payne? No. That is another one that's on... I think it's on my wish list. So there's a few of, like, this sort of era of games that I've heard so much about over the years and I need to sort of catch up on playing. In fact, a lot of them I'm sort of getting... I need to go that way, so I'm going here. A lot of them I'm sort of learning more about from the Podquisition. Like Jim Sterling's podcast. Oh! He just sort of exploded. Sir, can you not? Ooh, hello. And lions. But yeah, I've been very gradually re-listening to all of the Podquisition, because I used to listen to it years ago. But I've started that again. What is the point of this? Oh, I see. But yeah, every time I listen to it, I hear another game that I want to play. Like, the other one that I really need to play is Beyond Good and Evil. Really, really need to get into that one. Motherfucker. Can you not? Are we gonna get chatter? Ooh, hello. Yeah, I've heard a lot of really, really good... Oh, hello. Really, really good things. These fucking guys. But I've not had the time to get around to playing it. And I definitely want to play it on stream as well. Hello, Ash. Welcome in. Good morning, I love you. Recently I started watching a video about a game called Pathologic. Oh, dude, I have Pathologic as well. It's one of the games that I'm going to be playing at some point on stream. Is there a loot? No, there's never loot. Big sad. Return of the Obra Dinn is another one that I've got and I'm going to play on... Or no. I think it's still on my wish list, but I'm going to play that on stream as well. What if I didn't? I love the way they explode. Someone ping you when that happens? I'll try and remember. Actually, hang on. Let me quickly take a note. That's for Obra Dinn, right? There you go. I've made a little note of it. Whether or not I actually remember, it's an entirely other situation, but I'll try. Yeah, I've heard so many people say it's an incredible game.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean,
Oh god, I hate this lady already. Play Persona? Dude, I have 4 and 5 on my wish list, and I was looking at Persona 3 the other day. Persona 3 is getting brought out on PC in like January.
Very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
I've wanted to play Persona 3 for so fucking long. And I may actually get to play it next year. Mostly, let's be real, is a fair chunk of the reason I want to play it is because your way of summoning is just to shit yourself. Like, I know there's people that weren't happy with that, but my god, it was so fucking funny. Yeah, Deadly Premonition I've also heard a lot about. I don't remember if I have it or not. Hello!
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now,
Dan
Dan Brown.
Brown?
Get away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put this guy down.
The radio guy's gonna get shot.
That's Nightingale. We got him.
The radio guy's gonna get shot.
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
The guy's completely fucking off his rocker.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me.
It's
you hear me?
Lovecraft.
You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
What is this
I
guy?
had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I fucking hate it. It's so good. Everyone's all impressed that you automatically know how. Yeah. Like, it seems like such a good game. It was the first Persona that I saw. No, that was back, like, way back when I first started watching Let's Plays. So this was probably when I was, like, 13. So half my life ago. But I never saw the end because I think the playthrough stopped halfway through. And I would absolutely fucking love to play it again and get to the end. Play it again, yeah, again. But yeah, I also have 4 and 5 are on my wish list at the moment, and I want to play them both. I'm waiting for like a good sale to get Persona 4. Because Persona 5's like too new to go on sale.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
What the fuck is Nightingale? Yeah, 5 is on Game Pass. I would love to play 5. Actually, how far into are you? Also, Ash, I think I forgot to ask, how are you doing today? Additions to the perks help the mechanics. Okay. Yeah, 5 at 5 I will want to play, but because it's had the gold edition, I don't think I'm going to get to play it for a while. Oh, and there we go. Now for our Cloudplay's kind of broke. Okay. Right, what's going on with Cloudplay? Oh, Cloudplay is the thing that lets you play it from your phone, isn't it? Or when you go... Okay, guys, can you... Stop. When you got on the levels of people, you got more personas. In 5, you get unique skills as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's you play something without them learning. Okay. Yeah, that's a pain.
There was no sensible reason for the power company workers to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
I keep going up to people expecting to get loot. Oh, Cloudplay's very laggy, that's a pain. Yeah, for some games I imagine Cloudplay's pretty good. But others, anything that requires like quick reaction times, like shooters and stuff, I imagine is a pain in the ass. But still really handy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, fucking hell. Shit. That actually gave me a fright. That actually gave me a fright. I also... How do I... I can't figure out how to swap to the fucking flares. There we go. Although... flares are maybe not a better idea, to be fair. Where's that guy going? I think I broke them. I think I broke them. Hi. This is awkward. This is really awkward. Sir, please. Help. The fucking broke it. Use Liquid Sky for years. Oh, okay. I think Liquid Sky is one of the ones I haven't heard of. But then I also can't remember which ones I did hear of. Yoink. Yeah. I know I'm about to get murdered again. GeForce Now, that's the one that I know of, yeah. Yeah, GeForce Now I've seen a few times. In fact, they tried to get me to sign up for it, didn't they? Never really bothered with it though.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life.
Oh, good.
Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
I'm glad he clarified it's not an animal. I never would have been able to tell. You think my lightsaber's defective? My lightsaber's perfectly fine, thank you very much. How fucking dare you, Trip? It just requires batteries, that's all. Welcome in, Torb. How are you doing? It's not doing it. Look, it's... Look, it's trying its best. The lightsaber's a bit shit, but sometimes that's what you get. Doing okay, I'm glad to hear it. Yoink.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
Truth.
He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
I don't like Nightingale at all. What, you played as Alan Wake? I do. So all of these manuscript pages sort of talk in
and her gut said
the third person. So it's a manuscript as if he's written a book about someone else, basically. Yoink.